Imagine this: Brazil playing their final match of 2025 in front of thousands of roaring fans inside their home ground. The energy was electric, the expectations sky high. Supporters hoped the Seleção would wrap up the year in style, with flair, dominance, and of course, victory. But what happened on that field left millions of Brazilian fans stunned. In a match that felt like a simple friendly on paper, Brazil ended the year with a frustrating 1-1 draw against Tunisia, sparking questions, criticism, and worry about their preparation for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. From the very beginning, Brazil controlled the rhythm of the game. With an overwhelming 73% ball possession and 22 total shots, everyone expected Brazil to score goals in style. Yet incredibly, only 3 shots were on target, a statistic that tells the story of wasted chances and lack of finishing. Tunisia, despite being the underdogs, remained disciplined, defended bravely, and capitalized on every Brazilian mistake. The match had its dramatic moments. Brazil equalized through a calm and confident penalty taken by Estevão Willian, bringing hope back to the stands. But it was Lucas Paqueta's penalty miss that left the entire stadium in silent disbelief. That moment, just one kick, could have sealed the victory. Instead, the ball curved away from the target, and with it slipped away Brazil's final chance to end the year with a win. As the referee blew the final whistle, frustration filled the Brazilian camp. Fans watching from home and stadium alike had only one question echoing in their minds. What does this mean for Brazil's World Cup preparation? And when will they play next? Surprisingly, Brazil has no more matches scheduled for 2025. The next time we will see the 5-time world champions on the field will be March 2026. And here comes the real twist. Brazil isn't preparing with small opponents. They are about to face 2 absolute giants of modern football. Fire Brazil's next matches, 2026, and they are huge. Heavy checkmark March 28th, 2026. Brazil versus France. Heavy checkmark March 31st, 2026. Brazil versus Croatia. Both matches will be played in the United States, turning American stadiums into mini carnivals for Brazilian and international fans. And these matches aren't just friendly games. They are tests of fire. Real exams before the real battle, the World Cup. Facing France means facing one of the strongest teams in the world. A team with terrifying pace, technique, and firepower, led by world stars like Kylian Mbappe. Playing against France will instantly show Brazil where they stand. Every weakness in defense, every mistake in midfield, every missed chance in attack, France will expose all of it. But at the same time, it gives Brazil a golden chance to sharpen their tactics and prepare for the highest level of football. Facing Croatia is another massive challenge. This is a team that reached the World Cup final in 2018 and finished 3rd in 2022. Known for their disciplined midfield, structured gameplay, and never-give-up attitude, Croatia pushes every opponent to their limits. Playing them will test Brazil's creativity and resilience, qualities essential for World Cup success. Glowing star Neymar's potential comeback. But here's the big news fans are waiting for. Neymar Jr. may return to the national team in these March matches if he recovers fully from injury. His comeback would completely change the dynamic of the squad. Neymar's presence brings experience, vision, and leadership, qualities Brazil desperately needs. And with young stars rising in the team, having Neymar back could be the perfect balance of experience and youth. Brazil March squad might be the World Cup squad. Another important detail. Experts believe the squad selected for the March internationals could be Brazil's initial squad for the 2026 World Cup. This means players chosen in March will have the inside track for World Cup spots. Every match will be a personal audition. The coaching staff will test combinations, formations, and chemistry. For Brazilian players, March isn't just about friendly matches. Backhand index pointing right. It's about proving they deserve to wear the famous yellow shirt on football's biggest stage. Wrench final preparations before the World Cup. After the March fixtures, Brazil's final test before the World Cup will come in June 2026 when they face Norway. This match is also essential, especially because Norway features one of the most dangerous strikers in the world, Erling Haaland. His presence alone will test Brazil's defense in ways few teams can. Facing Haaland, France, Croatia, Brazil's preparation schedule looks less like friendly games and more like a mini World Cup. Chart decreasing what the Tunisia draw means. Yes, the 1-1 draw against Tunisia was disappointing. It exposed Brazil's issues. Finishing problems, loss of rhythm in attack, shaky decisions in key moments, and lack of killer instinct. But many analysts say this draw might be a blessing in disguise. It forces the coaching staff to reflect deeply. It exposes the urgent need for improvements. And most importantly, it reminds Brazil that history and reputation alone cannot win matches. Rocket the road to the 2026 World Cup starts now. As the countdown to March 2026 begins, the excitement is building. Brazil's journey continues with a clash of titans against France, a strategic battle against Croatia, and a final exam against Norway. With Neymar possibly returning, with young stars fighting for a place, with veterans seeking redemption, Brazil is stepping into a new chapter, one that will define how ready they are for the biggest football competition in the world. 2025 ends with disappointment, but 2026 begins with hope, excitement, and the promise of a stronger, more determined Brazil.